Also on the federal chopping block, NPR and PBS. President Donald Trump signed an executive order late last night to end the two organizations' public funding and stop what he called biased and partisan news coverage. The order calls on the Corporation for Public Broadcasting to stop sending federal funds to NPR and PBS, claiming both organizations received tens of millions of taxpayer dollars to, quote, spread radical woke propaganda. NPR says less than 1% of its funding comes from public sources. PBS says it's about 15%. The order is expected to be challenged in court and is already facing pushback from CPB as well. The CEO of the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, Patricia Harrison, also said that the CPB, quote, is not a federal executive agency subject to the president's authority. Congress directly authorized and funded CPB to be a private nonprofit corporation wholly independent of the federal government. But it's not just NPR and PBS. Many small media outlets all across the nation are bracing for potential impacts as well. Smaller public TV and radio stations rely heavily on the CPB for funding, which they receive through relationships with NPR and PBS. Estimates show funding cuts could cause 50 to 60 stations across the country to close. Stations say if they were to shut down, smaller communities would be left without a local source for important information.
The federal investment is absolutely critical to the local service that stations around this country provide. And that's essential services in public safety, education, local community connections. These are services that the American people rely on and care about.
Some stations stand to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars if President Trump's order stands.